All right, guys, this is a late night video, gonna be a late night upload at 10:30 Central Standard Time. I did a video on this a while back, like 4 years ago, and I'm gonna do it now. I'm just gonna do a quick video, quick update to it in light of recent events. With all the talk of nuclear war and things, if you're worried about it, you should be, and you should have been all along. We've always had them, even though the Cold War's been over for decades. Many countries have nuclear weapons. The thing is that you need to know how to prepare for it. It's from the information that I've seen in this book right here, Nuclear War Survival Skills. Very detailed, very highly detailed book, written by people, Cresson and Kearney, physicists, nuclear weapons experts, atomic weapons. They were there when this stuff was being introduced and all that stuff back in the day. So they know the ins and outs. This book is also known as one of the main go-to books for this type of information. Excellent. Now, I'm a firm believer in having hard copies of books and things like that of this type of stuff. However, you can get PDF files. You can also print this stuff off PDF file. I'm going to put links to this. I don't know, there may be this as a PDF file. I think there is somewhere. If I could find it, I'll put that down, because it's good to have this kind of information at your fingertips. I even think they have an app on your phone for this. I think so. But I prefer the hard copy, because if your phone, your internet, all that stuff goes down, EMP, whatever, everything like that, all that shit's gone. This stuff right here, hard copy, you got it with you, put it with your prepping supplies and your stash. Read it though, read it and take advantage of the information in it. Nuclear War Survival Skills, because it is a survivable event and you can survive it. The initial blast, the initial effects of it and things like that, because there's a lot of information in here. You know, growing up, I grew up in the 80s as a teenager. We're all aware of the duck and cover and the nuclear war survival movies and things like that. It's not just a world-ending event. Even if they set them all off, there will be survivors. Now, it may not be pretty, and it ain't gonna be pretty afterwards, I'll guarantee that. But however, there is a chance that if you do survive, this is how you can do it. And some of this stuff like this and other items that are in this vein of how to, might be able to help you get past the real stuff, because the real part of it, the real bad part of it is after this. But this thing right here dispels a lot of the myths about nuclear weapons and their blast radius, the effects, the lasting effects of radiation and things like that, and how to even avoid it, and a bunch of stuff in here, bunch of stuff. I'm gonna, like I said, I'll put the PDF link down there to it. You can read it for yourself. And like I said, in recent events, just the way things have been going, something to know, something to take in consideration, and something, even if it doesn't happen, which I'm not sure it's gonna happen, but at any time, we never know. Between Russia, China, other countries that have nuclear weapons, this is something that is valuable information. Along with things like this. Not just this book, there's a bunch of other stuff. You can get a bunch of this stuff free on the line, on the internet. Just PDF files, download them, you can keep them in your phone, have them at the access. But like I said, I prefer hard copies, because when all that stuff's gone, I still have access to it. That's it. Keep it heavy.